All right, it's Tuesday night. That means one thing and one thing only. It is DTB Live. We have got a great show planned for you guys tonight. Finally, after I guess it's been a year and a half, 2 years, I finally get to see this person face to face. You would think when you do business with somebody, you would at least sometime in the last 18 to 24 months, you had actually saw them. And tonight I'm actually seeing this person who has supported me and is supporting us here at DTB Dog Tags Bowling face to face. So this is going to be an emotional thing for me when they bring this person to the stage. But anyway, uh, great show tonight. Miss Eileen Bowling Buddy herself, Sandy, is going to be with us. She's going to talk about all her great products, how she started, where she's at, where she's going. I think she has a special guest with her. So we might want to be nice because looking backstage, this person I think could just rip us apart. So anyway, you got to be you have to be careful with folks. You don't know what to say and how to say because they may jerk us young, excuse me, not young, us old wore out guys around. There's only one guy on the stage. So great show. Don't forget, tournaments is coming up. We'll be talking about that. Sponsors, we'll get that going as well. And it's going to be a great show. Comments are already flying through. So it is time for you to go and make that trip to the truck, get your favorite beverage of choice, and hang in and hang on because it's going to be a great show. We will see you in 30. And welcome back. Before we get going, again, this month, Eileen's Bowling Buddy has been, they've been there with us since the very beginning, and they are our sponsor for the month. We are excited to have them. We're excited to have the owner on with us tonight. So make sure you go and go to this sponsor and support everything that Miss Sandy is doing. She's doing a great job. She's got one of the best trainers. She's got the best trainer in the business. So thank you again, Miss Sandy. We will do more with her here in a minute. So let's bring these cats on. What's going on with you guys?
We're good. Weather's good in Illinois. Weather's good in Illinois. Got to finish a little more golf today. Golf 27 holes.
Did you really?
I did. Yep.
What's the temperature in Illinois?
It was 73 when I finished at 6:30, so it was good.
Wow. You did have some weather.
Yeah.
I think it's like 78, 81 here. I think it's about the same where Jason's at. Jason,
it was cold this morning.
It was cold this morning too.
As long as we can hear you, it doesn't matter if we see you or not. So, but I don't know. This frozen face you got, you look kind of weird.
I don't know. For me, it's not frozen.
It's frozen for us.
It's frozen for us. Okay, so
there he is. He's back.
There you go. All right, so let's get this in real quick. As always, thank you to our sponsors. We couldn't do it without them. We appreciate everything that you guys do. Like we said, Eileen's Bowling Buddies, love her and appreciate everything that she does for us. Bowler X, H5G Brands, Highland Media Management, and our newer partner, Indy Warrior Partnership, that we've been doing a lot of stuff with those guys. So go out and support the guys that support us. We certainly do appreciate everything that they do for us. Let's hit this one first. As always, Jason, talk about what we got coming up November 2nd, my man. That's yours.
Yep. So that's an old flyer, but we have a 9-pin coming up on November 2nd.
Hang on, let me do this right here. Okay, there you go. Now it looks like the new flyer. Sorry.
All right. Well, on my end, it still looks like the same, but it's a 9-pin tournament. So starting at 1 o'clock, we'll do registrations about 11:30, 12 o'clock. We'll be there early, so I mean, really, whenever people show up, we're gonna have a lot of stuff to donate and auction off. Right now, I think we are at about $2,500 that we already have for donations that are going to be donated.
Wow,
that's awesome.
and then that will go to Operation Stand Down Tennessee here in Clarksville. So I think we have 30 or 40 bowlers right now. Planning on at least, I think probably 90 is where we're going to be at total.
Wow.
Awesome.
Pushing it. I hear you. All right, brother. Yours is up next.
Yeah, so big shout out to Palace Bowl. JVB came up, Gary came up last time in July, I think it was. We had a great turnout. We had 72 bowlers out of 80. We're currently sitting at like 53, so we got like 27 spots available. It's going to fill up fast. It's a 4-game set. All 4 games count. 9-pin, no tap. We've got some good auction items that are coming. I'm not going to release them yet. We're going to have a ball donated from CBA Pro Shop where I bowl at. So it's going to be a good time. Come up, support the cause, and then we will let everybody know where we're going to put that money.
Hey, Deuce, real quick on your tournament. Go ahead and find a Warrior foundation over there. I got about anywhere from 15 to 2,200 in donations for your tournament currently.
Awesome. Yep, we'll figure it out. We also did take a vets fishing when we were here the first time. But I'll do some more research. Maybe we'll figure something else because we want to spread the wealth. We don't want to be a one-trick pony. So let's figure out where we want to send it to.
Yep. So just so you're tracking, there's about $2,000 for your tournament as well.
Wow. Guys, we are, we're truly blessed to have the people that support us, because we have private donorship and sponsorship, and giving it back to the vets. That's what it's all about, right? So, that's the main statement of who we are in our mission statement. We're just trying to serve those who serve and serving us now. So, it's we got a lot of great things going. We got a lot of great people supporting us. With that being said, I'm going to bring this person to the stage again. She has been behind me ever since the whole P4P and willing to join in on what we're doing here at Dog Tags Bowling. Has been watching the podcast and the show and seeing what I look like and putting a face to the voice, but never had put a face to the voice of this lovely lady right here.
Yay!
Finally, I get to see what you look like. And you know what? You sound and look prettier than you did the last time we talked on the phone.
Oh, that's so nice. Thank you.
There you go. So thank you, Sandy, for coming on and being a part of us and sponsoring this month. We certainly do appreciate it. You can go ahead and smack this guy around a little bit for how he was talking on the phone that day.
Yeah, no doubt.
We were trying to get things together, Deuce, for her to for her company, to sponsor the month, right?
Right.
So, JVB has this time where he has nothing going on, and you call him, he answers the first ring, right? So this time when I called, I said, "Hey, let me get Jason on the phone. Let's get you two linked up so we can get all this stuff going on." So I called Jason. He didn't realize that Sandy was on the phone. Yeah. He's like, "Man, I'm busy right now. Just tell her to do such and such." I said, "Jason, you need to tell her what's going on." "Dude, I ain't got time. You talk to her and all." I said, "Jason, she's on the phone." "Oh, hey, sorry. Got a lot going on. Just do this." I'm like, "Way to go, man. Way to slap a sponsor around." And now look at here. Look, we got her son on here. And he's come on to put Jason in his place.
Dude, he set me up big time. Like, I was no shit and like walking into a meeting, and he's like, "Hold on, I got this." I'm like, "Gary, like,
I'm busy.
Today is not the day. There is real shit going on in the world."
Too funny.
So you know me, you know Jason. So this is Deuce. He is a big part of what we're doing. And before you get started into what you've got going on, Deuce is going to share a story about when he went to see Brad and Kyle. And Deuce, just explain to her what you saw there, okay?
Yeah, so Sandy, I want to give a huge shout out to you. I went and spent $500 to go hang out with the Brad and Kyle experience, get some training and some background and lessons. I learned more in the first 10 minutes there than I knew anything about bowling before. But I'm telling you, every training aid that they used was from Eileen's Bowling Buddies. They had all. It was awesome. I wouldn't say they promoted you, but they definitely said, "Hey, if you're trying to get better at bowling, these are the training aids that you need." And when you have two of the biggest social influencers on YouTube in the bowling community that promote your product, those guys legitimately are behind you, and we can't be happier to have you part of us. We truly appreciate it, and it was fantastic. It was
That's
really
so cool.
It was really cool to see the backside of it, because obviously we know what's going on with us, but then when you go outside of the community and then you see it again, that's a really good tip of the hat to you guys. So thank you so much.
That's super cool. Thank you. That's great. Really cool.
So give us, instead of me laying out the groundwork, let's just hear from you. Where did we start? Where are we at? What are we looking at doing and all that? So you explain everything, okay?
Well, there's a story that a lot of people don't know, is how it all first started. Well, first thing is, this is my son Cam. So Cam's with me.
Thanks for
What's up, Cam? What's up, Cam?
But the whole idea for the tools started with my husband Rex. He passed away 7 years ago, and he had a dream one day. He was taking a nap on the couch, and he woke up and he grabbed a piece of paper and a pen, and he started drawing something. And it was sort of, maybe had some kind of a handle, and it was elongated. And he goes, I just had this in my dream. Like, I just got this from somewhere. And like, he felt it was divine intervention, you know? And he drew this thing. And then he goes, do you have a flip-flop? And I'm like, just a regular flip-flop? Yeah. Okay, sure. Here you go. And he took the flip-flop and he cut 2 holes in the middle and duct taped a hunk of metal to the toe. And he started swinging this thing in our living room. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this guy's lost his mind, right? And I'm thinking that hunk of metal is going to go flying through the window or the china cabinet or whatever. And so he's swinging it. And, you know, he was a bowler, obviously, and he was looking for ways to improve his game. And so he's swinging it. And he's like, this feels pretty good. This is good. I think this is something. And there were a lot of pieces. It's funny how, you know, you look back and you're like, how did that work out that way? You know, the people we met along the way that helped to move it forward, even just making the molds for the first prototypes, like the flip-flop was the first one, but then there were probably at least 4 other prototype designs for the swing trainer before we ended up with the bowling pin kind of shape, you know, with the handle on top. I don't even have one with me. I meant to bring the swing trainer with me, but and then, you know, like each tool that came along, there were different people who gave input. And the next tool that came along was the power trainer. And Ashley Galante, a professional woman bowler, she had come out to Colorado to do some marketing with us. And she said, you know, it'd be really cool if this thing felt more like a bowling ball. And so then Rex was like, okay, well, let's see if we can make a mold. And he worked with the mold guy and made a mold that was the diameter of a bowling ball, and, you know, but flat, you know, not a whole big ball, and with a handle. And, you know, so different people gave us input along the way, and a lot of great coaches, you know, gave feedback. And it's just amazing how each little tool grew from somebody saying, gee, I wish I had this, or I wish I had that. And then Rex figured it out and made it all happen. So we were a good team. I was the office worker and the get the website going, and Cam helped me with a lot of that stuff. And Rex was the, you know, dreamer and the marketing guy. And so, yeah, I'm thinking we launched the website in January of 2014. Yep. So it's been a little over 10 years that we've been doing this fun stuff. And how fun it is to have a business working in a sport that you love And, I've bowled since I was 8. Cam's bowled his whole life.
Grew up in a bowling alley. My grandmother took me to her traveling women's bowling league.
Oh my God.
As a little kid.
Yeah.
Oh
Spending
my God.
Friday nights at the bowling alley when Mom was bowling league. And
Can I have a quarter?
yeah.
Can I have a quarter?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's right, Sandy. You told me you're a bowler, right? So you're like averaging like what, 210, 220?
At least, like minimum. Yeah. Minimum.
So yeah, you need to be a part of our sweet challenge next year.
Yes.
I need all the help I can get.
It definitely needs to be a handicap kind of thing, because then I'll.
Well, that's what this guy was against the handicap. But
Oh.
last year, he wants handicap next year.
Gary was the handicap. That's
We'll
all it
take
was.
the 8-pin with Jason, though.
There you go.
Yeah.
Before we get too carried away, got a couple of things coming in right here. So, RJ Moore, good friend of ours, big supporter, partner with us, talks about you got the fantastic training aids. Him and his wife, he calls her Vicky. We call her Victoria.
Victoria, she hates that.
It's only because she hates it. They heavily used, at the youth league. But here's a question from Victoria. Do you use any of your aids when you practice?
I should use them more, and I would bowl better. So there you go. I think the swing trainer is the number one for everybody. It doesn't even matter if you're a great bowler or a beginner bowler. I think all of us can work on warming up and getting a nice free arm swing, and that swing trainer is terrific for that. So yeah, no, I don't use them nearly enough, but I should.
RJ, because you have to balance between the two, right? Because you'll break up this happy marriage they got, right? So RJ talking about, what's the best seller that you had of all of your training aids, and on, what is the best for someone just starting out? So tell us what you think would be the best for someone starting out.
Number one is that swing trainer, I would say. Just because the swing trainer, you can use it when you're standing still, like in your post position. Like if you're at the foul line, you're balancing, you swing it. It's great for that. You can use it and do all the steps of your approach. So it's really great for everybody, but it's wonderful for kids. We have different sizes. So we have smaller ones for smaller people. And you can really work on getting that straight back, straightforward swing. And it's a terrific tool for that. So number one, and really, I think anybody, I have people who are, 200 plus bowlers who they just use it just to warm up, and they work on it at home and then go bowl. So
I was just down in Costa Rica bowling to the Raza, and there were some bowlers down there that had traveled with them because we spend so much time in our hotels, between bowling centers and sessions, where it's a tool where they travel easily and get you warmed up, and from beginner bowler we really think about like our timing, like how do you develop that timing,
right?
And so as a beginner bowler, using that tool really helps.
Well, RJ, go ahead, Deuce. I'm gonna throw this up here while you're talking.
Yeah.
RJ,
Tough love.
I need every training aid possible. Well, RJ, I've got the hose set here at the house. So
it was very impressive to go to Brad and Kyle's clinic, and Daniel Puerto was their coach. And literally that was the number one thing they used was that one. They said, this is the one. If you're gonna get better, unless you have a bowling lane in your house, this is what you need to use in your house. So he really pushed it. It was very easy to use. And the best thing I found about it, because I tried it, you get instant feedback. You know immediately when you do something wrong. If your timing's wrong, your arm's too high, your arm's too low, you know immediately with that swing trainer if it's not correct. So it is a great product.
That's awesome. Yeah, it does give you immediate feedback. The wobble is important with that swing trainer. So whether it's at the back of your swing or the front of your swing, if you're pulling, you don't want to do that.
Right.
Well, I think I'm just going to have to make a trip to Florida. And,
Oh, hey,
Doing that.
speak. Wait,
just come to Florida and let you properly show me how to
Yeah.
use it, because obviously it didn't help me when we were bowling back in when we had our gig in Indianapolis. So
speaking of Florida, Sandy, how are you guys doing? I know that the hurricanes came through. You guys good?
Yeah, we're good. We're really lucky. You know, my dad lives next door to me, so we're neighbors. And so he and I took off and we headed up north. Cam was in Costa Rica, nice and safe. And or if you're safe there, I don't know. And so dad and I took off, went up north, and you know, you just hope that everything's good. And we came home and everything was fine. So we had lost power, so we ended up having to throw everything away that was in the freezer and the fridge and start over, but that's okay too. You know,
Yeah.
if that's the worst of it, that's not bad. And there were a lot of people and pretty near to us here within blocks who
Right.
their houses flooded. So, you know,
Now, where are you in Florida?
we are in Holiday, which is northwest of Tampa. And so
Okay.
we're there. US 19 runs north and south, and
Yeah.
we're on the west side of 19. So we're closer to the water. And so this area, but we didn't know that, you know, when Rex and I moved here,
That's the story.
we didn't know anything about Florida. We knew we wanted to live here because it doesn't snow. You don't have to shovel. That's a great place to live. I'm like all over that.
Lots of bowling.
Yeah, lots of bowling.
Fishing.
Yeah, great place to be. And so we started shopping for a house online. We did come out here a couple times, and we did a couple bowling events here, bowling buddy events. And then we decided, what are we doing in Colorado? You know, we're getting out of here. And our families were like, what? What?
You're
what
leaving
are you
us?
doing?
Yeah.
But you know, it's been good. But we ended up buying this house without ever really seeing it in person. We saw it online on Zillow or whatever, and talked to a realtor.
wow.
And he came and walked the house and all that. But we just knew we needed to, and that's a hard thing too, logistically, moving your business from one location to another with
100%.
with what we have going on. So yeah, it was an undertaking.
Well, that's what this guy does for a living. He moves people out of you're
Really?
moving them out of Illinois now, right? You're not moving them into
Yeah.
Illinois.
No, I'm not moving anybody into Illinois. No one wants to come here.
No. Well, I have a boyfriend in Illinois that needs some help moving to Florida. So maybe we'll be talking to you.
That'd
We
be
will
awesome.
be talking. I work for United Van Lines. We can get him where he needs to go.
Okay, that's
And
great.
everybody talks about me being the smooth talker. Now, this cat right here, he's
Yeah.
a used car salesman. That's
He's
what
the
I
one.
call him. So, but
Nice.
yeah. Yeah. So glad to hear that nothing happened. You know, that you were safe and your dad had made it safe and everything. So how did that slow down? Did that slow down much of your production?
We had probably
was you-
about 5 days that we weren't working. You know, I sent emails out to our distributors, and then I was like, okay, we're closing up shop. I don't know when we're back. I was like, hopefully Friday we'll be back and get to work again. And we did. We left on Monday, came home Friday, worked all weekend to get caught up, and then it wasn't too bad. So it was good.
And I got a question here about, it
Mhm.
talks about the opportunities of pros and everything, but talk about, and I know you know several of them as well, but talk about your relationship with Cecil, because Cecil with Vice, he is a big, he's a big supporter of what we do. He was a big supporter with P4P Bowling, but now your husband and Cecil had a relationship where they worked and did some things together, right?
Yeah, it's funny, the trip that Rex went on right before he passed away, he went and stayed with Cecil. They went to a baseball game and they went and hung out and did some stuff. I don't even know what all they did, but I think they had a great time. And but they had a lot of things that they wanted to be doing. Cam knows Cecil too.
Yeah, Cecil's a great guy. He's
Yeah.
great resource for everybody, and definitely a big influence in what we do. And just the help that he provides, pro shop operators that I've dealt with. I'm passively involved across the bowling within, Bowling Buddy business with some other outfits, coaching. I have my silver level coach. But my day job kind of doesn't allow me to do as much as I'd like to do. So I was really excited to be able to come down here, spend some time with my mom, and get to meet you guys. And Gary, I've heard a lot about you over the last couple of years, so it's nice to meet you as well.
Well, I hope it was all good, right? So
Really excited to see your face.
Oh, he was, or you were?
He was.
I've heard a name for 2 years and not seen a face.
He's heard all about you. And
well, I mean, it's like I said. I mean, you and I've been doing business together for 2 years, and I'd never had a clue.
I
know.
Then
Michelle put the promo up, and I was like, okay.
Who's that?
Yeah, not what I pictured, but hey, it's better than what I pictured, right? So
okay, well that's good.
As long as we look better than what we sound, right?
There we go.
Nobody looks as good as this guy, though. Look at this guy.
Yeah, he's frozen. He's still frozen.
He is frozen.
I don't know why. I'm good on my side.
No, you're frozen on ours.
No, you're frozen, man.
You've been frozen for 10 minutes.
Yeah, but
you look great. You look great.
Don't trust this guy. He jumps out of perfectly good airplanes. Okay.
We need a little app that'll move his mouth for us.
That'd be awesome. I have a great story about Cecil. So we got to hang out with Cecil. I think it was the U.S. Open probably. And he started talking about what he was doing with Vice.
Yeah.
That's the other thing. Literally, he put in a guy lost his thumb, and he had a little nub, and they fixed something so he could bowl with it. It was incredible.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it was amazing.
It
was amazing.
Yeah, and he had a video, remember, of the guy bowling, and he was a vet, and or was he a first responder? Something like that, right?
Something that he lost part of his thumb, and they put in a prosthesis basically for his thumb, because God didn't want to go two-handed, because there's no two-handed good bowlers anymore. He wanted to bowl one-handed, and it turned out phenomenal. It was so cool to hear that story.
Wow, that's really
it was great. And when I was telling him that I was doing work with you, and you were sponsoring what we were doing with P4P Bowling, he talked about you and your husband and what great people. He said, you are in with good people. And, that's hard to find. It's hard to find these days. So this is an inside joke between me and you, but see, even RJ says Gary's as smooth as butter with his sweet talk. I'm a smooth talker. But that goes back to a situation that I helped you with. Remember, with me being a smooth talker, getting you out of that headache. Remember, so
we needed that smooth talking. Yeah,
and that got you. That got you off the. That off the back, right?
Yes.
All right. So this guy's moving now. So let's let this guy talk. So what do you got to say?
I got nothing. It is unmuted. No, but during the P4P tournaments, we had all your stuff out there. Gary had all your stuff out there, and I was messing with it, doing a little practicing while he was trying to run his own tournaments. But no, your equipment is awesome. There's a few people out here in Clarksville that have it, and so it's a good look for these kids that are out here as well. So,
that's great.
You got some awesome stuff going on there, so we appreciate it.
That's awesome. Well, Rex loved kids and he loved dogs. Those were like his number one things. Even though I know it's two things, they were his number one. And so the fact that he was able to make these tools, he loved coaching and he coached kids. He loved that. And so it just is really rewarding when you have tools that can help people learn the sport. He always said, he had this analogy about, if you take a kid fishing, you want them to be able to catch a fish. Otherwise, they're going to think fishing sucks. And so the same thing with bowling. You want a kid to be able to go out and throw the ball and hit some pins. And granted, I know they have bumpers and all of that. But I think when kids get the hang of it and they realize, oh, this is how the ball, I'm supposed to swing it, and this is how it's supposed to come off my hand. And they get to see how to do it and to be successful, and they understand it. And so I think they really end up learning more quickly by using the tools. So I think he really loved that part of it.
I agree. I think that's one of the beauties of the tools is that you can watch somebody bowl and then you go try to do it. And I think our tools really help to create that glue between what you see and actually what you're doing, even though you feel like you're doing the same thing. But we've all seen videos of us bowl and it's not what we think we are, right? But I think, even whether you're a young bowler or an experienced bowler, being able to refine and really close that gap between what you're trying to do and what you're actually doing.
Well, I definitely needed that back when we had our tournament, because what I thought I was doing and what I was actually doing.
I saw some of the live stream of me in Costa Rica.
Look at these guys. I mean, I don't know what was so bad about it. I picked off the 7-pin and the 10-pin in a full rack. I mean, I don't know what was.
Hey, we weren't playing low ball, bro.
It takes talent to do that.
But Sandy, how many times did I tell you that I was a non-bowler running a bowling company / foundation?
Yeah.
And I was really, and I'm real good at it. I'm not bragging, right? But I mean, look, all
that's
this
huge
we've
kudos,
done,
man. That's huge kudos. You've been able to strive through your shortcomings.
Well, it was a shortcoming, all right. But a couple things that you guys didn't know is that this nice, lovely lady here and her company donated some items that went to Sam Cooley's tournament in Australia.
Oh, nice.
That's awesome.
When Kayla was getting some things together, I told Kayla what I had, and I told Sandy, I said, hey, I want to put some of your items and send that you have given to me to use for promotion. And so your stuff's made it all the way to Australia. And I think you said you may have gotten a couple of inquiries on that. So, that if whatever we can do to help you prosper and continue doing what you do, Dog Tags Bowling is here for you, because
100%.
you have been you've been great to us. So,
and back at you, we want to work with you guys. We love what you guys are doing. And I swear anything Gary does, it's like you touch it and you make it fabulous and fun. And
wait a minute. Wait.
Let
me. Now you're center stage. I need you to say that again, so that everybody sees your lovely face saying it. Please.
Gary's fabulous and fun.
No. Go back to where whatever Gary touches is gold. You
the Gary touch.
Oh yes, everything he touches.
Like repeat after me. Whatever Gary touches,
whatever
turns
Gary
to
touches,
gold.
Turns to gold.
He's awesome. He is
awesome.
fabulous.
And he's fabulous.
So now it's not Gary Moonshine. It's Gary Midas Moonshine. Let's go.
That's awesome.
Hey, Sandy, I think you're correct, though, because I met Gary a few years ago, and literally we were together for like 10 minutes. I'm like, oh my God, I got a brother now. We're together forever. So
yes, like family, like immediate. I know.
100%.
And not everyone is like that. Not everyone has that.
Not everyone's like that. So when you meet the right people, you meet the right people. So
yeah.
Shout out to Gary. Shout out to Gary Midas Moonshine. You're gonna change your name.
When did we decide to make this all about a Gary show?
Hey, you know what? We can kick you off, bro.
Let's just remove him. Right?
He's out.
Victoria is like saying, "Don't say it." RJ's like, "Don't make my head blow up already." His head's expanding. I see his face sliding off.
So
but this guy will agree with everything that you're saying. He knows the truth.
Chicagoland area, right? You got to reach out. We'll get you up here in Chicago. We'll promote your product up here.
Oh, awesome! Yes, that would be great. Wonderful.
Yeah, this guy knows the truth.
Oh yeah,
the truth. I know he's in the Navy. He'll be all right.
Wow. Wow. Ain't that, get that. You see how I get treated?
I know.
Tough crowd.
Yeah.
Tough crowd you got
He's,
there, Gary.
he's the best. If he wasn't that good, we wouldn't treat him like shit.
I was fixing to resign from Dog Tags Bowling and go to work for Eileen's Bowling Buddy, man. I think I'd get better treatment
From what I've
from these
heard,
cats
everything
right
you
here,
guys
man.
are pretty cold, so might as well.
Listen, see how I get done. That's
love it.
unbelievable.
No respect.
Before we let you guys go, because we don't keep but 30 minutes or 32, 35 minutes. Just so you know that what you have done for us this month, we're in the process of working on. There is a foundation. There's a group that's called that works with the suicide prevention, and that's what Jason is affiliated with, the gentleman that runs that. And so part of what you have done for us this month is going to go to that to help with the there's 22 a day that we lose our fellow brothers and sisters to suicide. And so Jason has a contact there in Michigan. And so part of what you guys have done at Eileen's Bowling Buddies is going to go to help support what these guys are doing. And so just wanted you to know that it's not nothing that we've done, but that's what we're going to utilize what you have done for us. So this guy who is frozen still.
I love he's smiling the whole time.
And this guy right here,
So I got a quick comment about that. So I know that it's much more prevalent now, and there's more public outreach to it. But my grandfather served in World War II, and he came home with what they call shell shock. It was PTSD, as we know today. And in 1950, he committed suicide from World War II. So it is a very important issue. It is not new. This has been going on for 70 years. This is not a new thing. We are doing everything we can. Listen, people, if anybody's out there watching that is in the wrong place, and I've had people reach out to me on Facebook through this. Hey, man, I'm struggling. I need some help. Listen, that is not the answer. That's called being a quitter. You didn't quit when you were going through basic training. You didn't quit when you're going through AIT. You didn't quit when you're going through boot camp. Just because civilian life has made it rough for you, don't quit, man. Don't quit. You don't need to quit. You got people out here who can help. Reach out to us. We can get you in the right place.
And that's what we're trying to do. And then and like I said, it's a great cause. It's Mission 22. That's what I was getting at, and that's what. And like I said, this guy right here is actually knows the folks there because he's actually from Michigan. We don't hold that against him, but it's okay. But we're going to try. We're going to try to help those folks as much as we possibly can. So before we let you guys go, let me bring in the other crazy member of this group.
Joel finally decided to make it.
Well, you know him. He's upset because his team got beat last
But
night.
Michelle was Michelle really wanted to come on. Her boy was playing basketball, so shout out to Michelle for doing Family Life. So Sandy, she was disappointed she couldn't make it. So shout out to you.
Well, Michelle and Sandy, y'all talk a lot because your items are also sold through BowlerX. So you have a lot of communication with Michelle, right?
Yeah, mostly email communication, but we are cordial.
There you go. There you go. All right, so everybody get together, get a handkerchief, a paper towel, Kleenex, or something other. This guy's going to need it. His team got beat last night. So sorry, man. Sorry.
We had half a team. Let me just put that one out there first. Hi,
Not our problem.
I'm Joel.
Hey, Joel.
You see the disrespect I got to deal with? And I came over literally from work. I literally flew over here and said, you know what? I got to see my son today. You see, my oldest is up here. He's in the middle with his little smile and all that stuff. And he's yelling at me. My team, dude, listen. The refs and then the Chiefs, and then we had half a team. So don't start with me. So we're not going to go there. You got the neck going already. It's early. You know what I mean?
So, hey, let's tell Sandy. let's tell Sandy. Do you know who Joel is? Joel is the he's a pro shop proprietor. You're not a proprietor though, but you.
I am a manager of a pro shop.
Timmy Max shop in Woodland Bowl. So.
Oh,
Joel
great.
Joel's
Yes.
the stuff right
Yeah,
there.
I think we need to have a conversation.
Let's have a conversation.
Yes,
for sure.
because you have a lot of products that I
Yes.
think we can incorporate where I'm
You
at
guys,
for a lot of
you
beginners.
guys need numbers and go top.
Exactly.
Let's do that.
Yeah,
He
we
is
have
our-
3
he
shops
is-
over here, so
He is our pro shop guru god. he has like 20,000 followers on TikTok. So
no. See,
14,000?
10.6, my G. We're not.
Well,
listen,
you know, you got to spread it out a little bit.
Yeah,
you
but I
know?
don't lie.
So
I'm
I got a
honest.
I got a huge shout out to Joel. I came down there and I got some stuff done by my pro shop up here, and he's like, "What the fish? What is going on here, man?" And he hooked me up, and I'm still using that same thumb.
I love
and
it.
I'm balling
I love
lights
to
out,
hear it,
baby.
man. You
Hey.
stud muffin.
Hey Joel, how's your thumb working out right now? How's your
Great.
thumb working?
I shot 300 2 weeks ago.
I
Shout
saw
out.
Hey,
Wow.
Hey,
Yeah,
There
There you
bro.
go.
Son, you
No
see what
thumb.
your dad did that you couldn't do, bro? It's crazy.
No thumb 300.
Good luck.
I
Good job.
gave him notes the day before. What'd he do? Forget his fingers in the pro shop. Crazy.
Hey, no
JVB,
thumb
I've
300s
missed you.
don't count.
I know. I see that. Been
Um,
having some technical difficulties over here. My camera keeps freezing up on me.
Oh, I thought you were looking for someone in the middle
Well,
of
we-
nowhere for no particular reason.
we all decided we liked you when you're frozen smiling.
yeah, that was a good look.
That's what
Good.
Sandy said. Oh, I like you just frozen smiling. So there
I
you
don't think
go.
I can hold my breath this long.
So listen, Gary, I gotta understand why you bringing up my team as soon as I walk in here, my guy. I'm sorry. You played who last Thursday? A bunch of substitute teachers, and we talking about what my team is doing. So you upset me.
I
Now
don't
I'm
even know
sweating.
who
You
my
upset
team
me.
is.
Of
Huh?
course,
live in
she's
a
talking
state-
about Alabama.
I have a state. I live in a state that doesn't have no pro team. Man.
You're a
So I
Broncos
ain't got
fan,
no-
you said, correct?
Oh, I just threw that out there just to get your.
Oh,
I just threw that out to get your face red.
So
We
what
don't
is your
like
team
them.
then?
I don't have a team.
What
Now,
about
this young lady
Alabama? How'd
lives
they
in
do this
Tampa.
weekend?
This lady lives in Tampa.
Oh man, are you a Tampa Bay Bucks fan?
you know, I'm actually probably really and truly a Broncos fan.
Denver roots.
Oh, see,
Denver.
now-
Roots.
Well,
Yeah.
You could have said that while I was talking earlier. You know what I mean?
Well, now,
You could have
she's originally-
interrupted me, Sandy, and be like, "Listen, like you should probably stop talking about." Okay, listen, Sandy, I get it. You know what I mean?
Go.
Well, she's
Peyton
originally
Manning.
from. Yeah, she's originally from Colorado. So there you go.
Oh, my best friend lives there, so it's
There
awesome.
you go.
I
Dude,
got
There
I
you go.
visited the amphitheater for the first time ever last year. Oh my god,
Red Rock.
incredible!
Is that what you're saying? Red Rocks?
Red Rocks. Yeah, it was really red. I felt like I was in the Flintstones, but it was like a million or like 3 degrees outside.
It's amazing.
Yep.
Yes.
I was like, yeah, it's people jogging up the shorts with like 6 degrees outside. I'm like, what's going on right now? Why would you do this to yourself?
That's not normal.
No, it seemed normal there.
Yeah.
I was like, y'all know that I have 6 layers on and still can't feel my fingers? Y'all here running in shorts like y'all ain't got no sense.
Well, tell her where you're from, though.
New Jersey? Definitely not where the Colorado Rockies are.
Not my problem.
Definitely. I thought the Rocky Mountains would be a little rockier. Yeah, not New Jersey.
Listen, we're gonna let these guys go. So Joel, we'll let you say goodbye first. So last
Yeah,
in,
we
first out.
definitely need to get your information.
Okay.
We can definitely, because I want you to talk to Tim because I think it would be very beneficial because I do a lot of lessons. So I think your supply would be very beneficial for the people that I coach. So
Absolutely.
we will definitely be in touch.
Okay. That's terrific.
And if you have TikTok, man, you could see all the fun all day long. Hoodie Bowler 300. You
Oh,
have so much fun. I promise you.
nice.
Perfect.
Nice. I think the whole purpose of TikTok is to grind productivity to a halt.
That's
In
not
America.
true. I
You
work
don't think
all
so?
day long.
All right.
And you still do TikTok.
He
Good.
still does it. Yeah.
Good job. I like it.
Yeah.
All right, Deuce. You'll say you goodbye
Sandy,
to Miss Sandy.
Danny,
and her
Cam, thanks so much for joining us. We can't thank you enough.
Aw.
Your products are legit. You have the best people in the world using them. The Daniel Porto is the coach for Brad Kyle. He literally used it the entire time. It's legit. So people, if you're out there watching, you want some help, go to Eileen's Bowling Buddies, get you some stuff.
Yeah.
They work. They work. So thank
Yeah.
you again. Thank you so much for what you do.
Thank you.
Thank you for sponsoring this month. The more we get, the more we're going to do.
Right
Thank
on.
you for helping bowlers get better. God, I love that. I love that.
Yes, and they want to get better.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So yeah,
Absolutely.
love it.
Where we at? Okay, get this guy in here. There you go. Before he freezes up again. Okay.
Yeah, I'll probably freeze up in just a second, but we
Oh,
appreciate
like
you
you did
coming
at the
on.
dog tags tournament.
Oh, really? But appreciate you guys coming on, and we look forward to doing more stuff with you guys here in the near future.
Absolutely. Wonderful.
I appreciate everything that you've done for me in the past, and I appreciate everything you're doing for us now. You're a very special person to me. You and I connected the first time that we spoke, and we are here to help you in any way possible. And looking forward to getting down there to Florida and doing a tournament, doing things that you and I have kind of knocked around about, doing some different things to not only show what DTB is about, but what you are about. And so we're looking at in the future putting some things together. And you're just you're a lovely person, you and your son, and we appreciate everything that you guys do. So thank you for this month. I know the Mission 22 will appreciate what we can do for them, and just know that you guys, the hard work that you put in for the product that you make, for what you do with it, and what goes to DTB is going to go to possibly help someone continue on, and that's our mission as well. So
We love
And
that.
Gary
guys-
means it when he got his fingers on his head. So
If
he
you
means
guys are ever in the Chicagoland area and you need something, please reach out. We're here to
Okay.
help. Please come bowl. Have a good time. But come reach out if you're in Chicagoland.
All right. We will. Thank you so much for all that you guys are doing, and look forward to being a part of it going forward. And thank you, Gary, for everything. So this was fun.
This was a lot
Very
of fun, Gary. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate the time. I love the vision of GTB, and I hope you guys all have a great night. And everybody go out to get a lesson and keep bowling better.
Absolutely.
Right on.
I think that's direct. It's okay. You can say, Gary, go out and get a lesson and get going better. That's not going to hurt my feelings. Trust me. That's not going to hurt.
Too funny.
All right, listen.
I can second that one.
Thank you guys for coming on. This will not be the end. You guys will be
Good.
back somewhere, somehow.
Yeah, if
jumping
you ever
in
need
to let us
filler,
know what
you're looking for some filler, we'll fill in.
No, this was great content because what we've done is showed like Ducey where he was at, and Joel he does a lot of coaching and some things. Hey, it's opening doors to other possibilities to help each other out, and that's what the bowling needs to be. We've got to help each other out to keep the sport
Absolutely.
going, right?
Absolutely.
So,
Right on.
listen, you guys be good. I'll be talking to you soon, and hey, we love and appreciate you guys. Okay.
All right.
Thanks, everybody.
See you
Can't
guys.
love you. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
So, can I do a check-in? I know we like to joke and everything, but how's my guys doing, man?
We're
How's
good,
everybody
I'm great.
doing?
Thank God.
I'm great.
Glad you
I
got
just
a
got
chance to
fired.
join.
I just got fired from Dog Tags Bowling. I'm doing great.
Who allowed that? What do you mean? Wait. What
JVB
happened?
fired me a while ago. JVB
Why? He
fired
didn't
me.
even get online. What do you mean?
He don't know
Oh
what he's
yeah, he
talking
fired
about.
me a while ago. Yeah.
He's taking
You don't know
everything
what
to
he's
the
talking
extreme.
Yeah.
What
He
did
jumped
you?
on
How
and
did
he
he
said-
fire you, bro?
He said, "Oh, when did this become the Gary Lewis show?"
Hey, I know a guy named Jerry Lewis one time, and he was a D-bag.
Look at this.
I said when you got into your deep conversation right there, you were going into it. I
So,
was like,
so
yo,
you
he
know what's
means
going to
it.
happen when I get to Clarksville, right?
No, why don't you tell us?
Broomstick from behind. There's no way in this world I could take this guy on face to face. No way. I have to hit him from behind with a broomstick.
Still ain't gonna work.
You better use a baseball bat, not a broomstick.
Just don't bowl against him because listen, we need help with that department.
No, she was just chatting about. She and I had done some stuff in the past, and she was just talking about. And I'd helped her through some stuff that she was doing, and helping her get on track on some other stuff. And she was just talking about how great of a person I was. And
What are you
Dude
talking
said,
about right now?
You said, "How is everybody doing?" I told you I got fired. I'm trying to tell you how I got fired.
She
Why
said,
are you coming
who are
at
you
me like
talking
this?
about?
Why are you
Talking
coming at me
about
like this?
Sandy from
Why are we doing this
Oh,
now?
no. You're like, I'm like, who are you? I just didn't know who you were talking about. Listen, just because you got over the top on right now, relax over there. You see, JVB, he is being sensitive. I could
He
feel
ain't
that right now,
sensitive.
bro.
He is
You
not
see this, bro? It's
sensitive.
crazy. I mean, I gotta go this way. This guy right here, wild sensitive right now.
I do
Relax,
This guy's
bro. It's okay.
not.
I
Listen,
do like
you
the
guys
over-the-top
don't deal
reference,
with this
though.
cat. Hey, y'all don't deal with this cat on a day-to-day basis.
Bro,
You don't know
what do you
it's
mean?
like.
You know what's funny? All the shit talking was before the tournament, and then it just kind of stopped. It's kind of weird.
It didn't stop.
I mean, listen,
I'm just letting you.
I
I'm
haven't
just letting
seen
you
no
float.
videos. You know what I mean? Like I was like, "Yo, JVB, show me how to do it, bro."
You want me in this conversation? I can end
Let's
this
go,
real
dude.
quick.
Sure, jump
I'm
in
gonna
here.
end this real quick. You threw a 300 two-handed. That's cool. Jump out of a fucking airplane and see how you feel.
Bro, I did it yesterday. What you talking about? I did it yesterday.
Shut up.
I be jumping out of planes on the regular, bro. What are you talking about? I jumped
you
out of a
playing,
plane
like
like 3 weeks ago, bro.
On what, like Minecraft or something?
Yeah, bro. I got more jump out of planes than you do, my G.
Yeah. On Xbox. You got
In
on
my
Xbox
mind,
or
I
some
could do
shit?
whatever I want, bro. Yeah, listen,
The
bro. You're gonna
vein
get
is
the
popping
thing with
out.
the thing going.
Hey,
The vein is
real
popping
quick,
out.
because you got that comment up there. RJ and Vicky, what tournament are you guys bowling? Gary's tournament or Ducey's tournament in
They're
December?
both mine. Yeah.
All right, so we got a tournament request then for your tournament, Deuce.
Who?
Okay, Cobra Kai.
Wendy. Wendy wants
Burdick?
to. Yeah, Wednesday. Wendy, I don't know if she signed up yet or not, but she sent a message through
Yeah,
through
Wendy
the
Burdick right there.
through our website. She
Oh
wants
my
to bowl
God.
with RJ.
Okay.
Oh man, I'm so sorry. Hi, RJ. What's up, my G?
Did all this talking
What
on the
lanes?
lanes, no
Where?
words needed.
Where? I was
Oh
wondering
my
where.
God.
Hey, it's only 4.5 hours. You can come up to Illinois and bowl up here and try and beat JVB and me and see what
When
happens.
is that?
December 12th or December 14th, 12/14 up at Palace Bowl. Come on up.
4.5 hours, bro. Y'all love no taps.
Hey,
Y'all love no taps. That's why, bro.
You're going to a no tap next weekend.
I
so
already know this. I don't want to keep traveling for no taps, bro.
hey,
Listen,
it's dog tags, no tap.
I feel you. I get it, but bro,
But hey, you
It's
both
just a
Commander's
lot on me.
Cup and you didn't make the cut, so it wasn't 9-pin.
Joel,
but I bowled,
Joel, the real question is, how early are you coming to the one here in
bro.
Clarksville?
What time does it start?
1.
I might show up at 12:58 with 30 seconds, and you will be okay. You hear me?
I'm just trying to figure out when me and you are going to bowl afterwards or before.
Wow.
just make
Whatever
sure
you,
you
yo,
prepay.
it's your world, Squirrel. I'll sign the Air and Opportunity Act right now.
Wow.
Ain't
Just
nothing
make-
Air and Opportunity, my G.
Hey,
I know, that's
Jason,
what I'm trying to figure out. If
JVB.
you-
Okay,
make
so we
sure
can do
you
it after.
prepays.
Just don't let me leave at like 11 because I'm going home after. So
Oh, are you? You doing
What?
it down and back?
yeah,
You
You
doing
don't
a
want to stay and eat?
burn.
You don't want to stay and eat?
I'm gonna stay and bowl and hang out for a little bit, and I'm coming back. But listen, I'm there, so you can't say I didn't show up.
He's going to need that 4-hour drive back when he's crying.
But listen,
Lick us-
I'm doing it mostly, and I love to give back, but I love to see my guys, bro. I had such a good time last time with you guys.
Hey, let
Listen,
me throw
and
this.
I'm very sorry I didn't get to see you down in Joliet when you came bowl that sweeper
It's
last
okay.
weekend. I was busy. I want to come down with Jared.
But all I'm
Paul
saying
Bowman.
is, when you say Joel doesn't show up, I've been there. You got to go when I get there, because then I'll be like, listen, I was there, you were there, we were all there together. So whenever you come up, bro, every time I'm in Joliet, I'll let you know. And if you come up, if you do, bro, I love you anyway. You know what I mean?
Hey, let me throw this one up there because you've all met this guy. This is a new guy in. So everybody say hello to Mike Swain.
What's up, Mike G?
What's up, Mike A?
You remember Mike? He came up to the gig that we did up in when AJ came up. Remember? We came up to
Alice Bowl.
yeah.
Welcome.
So Mike's jumping in.
What's up, Mike?
Come up and bowl, and we'll treat you to dinner.
It's not the point. You bet. Don't. What are you over there slamming stuff for? What up, Ray? It's Ray. That's everybody. That's Ray. I'm mad at him
What's
because
up,
he didn't
Ray?
pick his hair out today. So upset. I yelled at him
Why?
on my because listen, when you walk into the shop and you got to work with customers, what do you have to do? You got to look presentable, right? Y'all
Right.
see I'm on my life and I'm out here feeling it with my jerseys, right?
Right.
You gotta look presentable. I yell at Ray every morning, and I'll have a list. I have made a problem of the day list. Okay.
What up, Wayne?
So when you annoy me throughout the day, and it doesn't even have to be anything you say that's bad, like Ray walks in, Ray's hair's not picked, guess what? Has joined the problem of the day list. Gary, if you keep giving me attitude, you're gonna end up on that list. You know what I mean?
That's a New Jersey thing, bro. You
What are
give
you talking
attitude
about?
Back, you give attitude back when you're giving.
Right. So don't give it, and then you
Problem
sometimes-
list of the day.
sometimes you
Yeah,
need to
Gary,
take a big old
don't be
swallow.
that guy. I love you too much, buddy, to do that.
Hey, let me tell you, I
I
stay
put my
on the
sister
down.
on it today, matter of fact.
I stay on the damn problem list of the day, man.
I
Don't
feel you.
sweat me.
Who you telling? You know how many people don't like me sometimes? I don't care.
This cat right here. Look at this cat right here. He don't like me.
Listen, you're out here walking around like you own the place. It's crazy.
No. I don't own the place. I got fired by the man that owns the place.
JDB, let me see that shirt. That shirt you're wearing is badass.
Yeah,
bro.
he sent me a picture of that shirt. Here,
Dude,
hang on.
that's cool, man.
That is nice.
Man, JVB, you got a face a mother can love, bro.
Hey,
Telling
I know
you.
you like it, don't you?
Hey, quick shout out.
You like it, I love it.
Quick shout out to H5G. Quick shout out to H5G. H5G, I sent him a picture. So we have this club called the 700 Club in Illinois. And we have to buy a jersey, and it's a freaking polo, and they suck. They're terrible. And it's $50 to bowl in this polo. I'm like, I ain't wearing that. Well, it's a $5 fine. I'm like, fine, I don't care. I'll pay it every
It's
week.
$5.
$5 to not wear.
We're good. Here's the $5. I'll wear a dye supplement.
I'm gonna wear my H5G shit because I don't give a flying rat's ass about your freaking jersey. So I sent an email to Cassie and I sent an email to Tia, and I'm like, hey, can you guys make us a couple of these jerseys with these logos? They're like, done. So we probably have 100, maybe 125 bowlers in this club. 100 and 125 bowlers are going to get H5G jerseys after this because that
So much better. I remember the people that used to like iron on the white part in the back and then put it on the back of their shirt.
printed crap.
Yeah,
And it's
bro.
terrible. Terrible.
Yo, Gary, you look wildly deep in thought, bro. You all right?
I'm good, man. I'm just sitting
All
here
right,
listening.
man. You know what I mean? You
I'm
got
just
this look
listening.
about you today. You look kind of suspect today, my G. I mean,
I'm-
listen, if
I'm-
I had the list problem right now, you know what I mean? Don't.
I'm just
on.
listening. I'm just listening, man. I'm just listening.
How was your weekend? What'd you do this weekend, Gary?
Who, me?
You're the only guy named Gary.
Bro, who else am I talking to, bro?
Let's see. This weekend I went to Birmingham to see my daughter.
How
Okay, how's
is
she doing?
Sierra?
She's doing well. She is 3 days. I think they said it's 3 days early, so she's looking like December the 18th now. So
Okay.
Oh, my sister's gonna give birth in a month. So what's today's date?
it's
22nd.
22nd.
So she's giving birth in a month too, the 22nd.
Nice.
So yeah,
So
man, I'm
about
gonna be an
yeah.
uncle. Finally got the boy.
So can we
Because-
call you Uncle Joe going forward?
Listen, you could call me that now because I got 2 nieces, but we got the boy. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I
His
got
name
you.
is D'Angelo.
So I got to go camping this weekend for the first time all year in the motorhome.
Wow. Man, camping. Yay. All right, so what did you do while you were camping, bro?
Nothing. We had a fire. We had a fire. We had an outdoor fire.
So wait,
Put
wait,
some
wait,
hot
wait.
dogs on the grill.
So wait a minute. You drove to the campsite. You probably popped up your little awning thing, right?
He don't know. Tell him shut up. He don't know.
He
What you
no,
talking
he
about?
don't. He doesn't have one like that.
Bro, what you think I got a camper like you? I'm asking questions. Bro.
Okay.
So you probably got this awning that hangs off of your freaking camper, right?
It was too windy. Couldn't do that.
But you could have if you wanted to, correct?
We could have. Yep.
So why are you saying I don't know? Because I'm pretty sure I was just correct in that. Okay. So when it comes to that, you decided, okay, we're gonna make a fire when we get there, make a fire and go to sleep, and then
Pretty
wake
much.
up and leave.
Like, no, we were there for 5 days.
You spent 5 days there?
Yeah.
So in the 5 days, what were the activities that were done at the campsite that you stayed at? You said he don't know. I'm asking.
Joel, your New Jersey is coming out real strong right now.
What do you mean, bro? I'm asking a question, bro. I'm asking questions.
We're gonna get you back to Midwestern values, bro.
Yeah.
So
What
Joel,
does
you
that
better-
mean?
no,
Joe, you're on
it's not-
the list. You better
it's
watch
not
out.
getting
You're
out
on
of
the
way,
list.
man. It's got to get out of the city. Just
You're on
go
the
sit,
list.
sit back.
So
and
you
do
okay? So
do
you went to your
nothing.
campsite. What did you do at the campsite?
You camp.
Nothing.
You
Let me
can't.
spell it for you.
You don't do nothing.
N-U-T-H-I-N-G. N-U-T-H-I-N-G.
You ain't go
Actually, for
fishing.
it's like
You
ain't go
don't.
hunting.
N-U-T-H-I-N. Nothing.
When you go camping, you don't do nothing. You're
You do
there to
nothing.
relax. You're
Get
there
the
to relax.
frick out of the city. Get out of it.
Yeah. No cell
Look.
phone service. No nothing, man.
Joel, what he did, he went camping, he sat around a campfire, ate hot dogs, and drank probably 30 boxes of wine.
All right. I didn't know if there were more things involved, bro.
Nope.
Help me, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda.
Nope. Hey, Rhonda.
It's Rhonda.
Yeah.
Rhonda's
Rhonda.
awesome.
Say hey, Rhonda.
We might have
Jason.
to reach out to Rhonda for the youth bowlers through their SMART program for our
Yeah,
tournaments.
we done talked about Jason.
All right,
Say
cool.
hello.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hello,
Jason.
Rhonda.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Yo, where's your
Rhonda.
stalker, bro?
Now say hello, Mom.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, what's Joanne? Thank you, Joanne.
Look, both of our son is on here.
Victoria, like, don't you fish when you go camping?
That's what I was saying.
Why
was-
are you even commenting?
Yo,
I
listen,
shouldn't even
listen.
I shouldn't even put that one up there.
So
As
well,
the Hispanic of the group, I have to ask that. Why isn't that you guys go fishing? Like I thought.
So I tell my wife all the time, hey, I'm gonna go fishing. She goes, bullshit, you're gonna go casting. You're not fishing. You ain't catching shit. You're gonna cast a lot. I suck at fishing.
So y'all, okay, all right. Listen, that's your world. I mean, 5 days of doing that? Nah.
Joe, you want to go camping?
No, not for 5 days.
Joe,
Hell
you want
no.
us to pitch a tent and you sleep in like a 4-man tent,
We can
Look
sleep in a
outside.
4-man hotel in different rooms.
not take a shower for like 6-8 days.
So I want to
Go out
smell.
do some
Nah,
go do some land nav stuff. I mean,
no.
eat off the land. What do you think?
There's other than the obvious differences between the three of us and Joel, there's a whole lot more.
Hey, has anybody got an MRE they can bring and give to Joel?
Oh,
I got a
my God.
whole box of them. I'll give them
Bring
one
an
on
MRE.
Saturday.
That's
Turkey.
what.
Is an MRE.
Turkey a la king. We call
Oh,
it
those are the
turkey
bags
a la
of meals?
yak.
Nah.
Bring an
That shit look gross.
MRE for Joel.
We ain't in a war. I'm gonna go to McDonald's. I'll be back.
No. You're gonna eat an
What do you
MRE.
mean no? What do you mean
We'll-
no? What do you
We'll
mean
whip
no?
some cocktails up for you, Joel.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Some
Right.
Vienna sausages.
Right up
No.
Oh,
The
yeah, there
peanut
ain't none of
butter.
those in there.
There's
They
none of
don't
that.
even have those.
Yeah.
Listen, bro. Whatever
was
y'all
so
decide to
great- I
do with
was
y'all
so
bag
grateful.
of food, y'all do that, bro.
I was so
Look,
grateful.
look, we have got Miss Joanne. She's so fired up now with DTB, man. They're going to join a league. In
I wish I
Florida.
could give you a lesson because
Look at there.
you're probably better than your son, so I just tweak you a little bit. You know what I mean?
That's where I learned.
That's
where I
what I'm
learned the
saying.
ball.
So let me drill you a ball. You're out here feeling it, Mom Dukes. You
What is
know?
this? Somehow I just can't picture Joel on a website.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
What?
I
don't
think he
know.
meant campsite. I think he's.
What is he
Oh.
drinking? What is he drinking?
Bro, what are you talking
I
about,
think
bro?
he meant campsite.
We got
website.
He's
What do you,
sit by
yo,
the
I used to
campfire
date a
and
girl.
roasted some
I
marshmallows.
swear to you, I have camped in Maine.
You
You'll
have
never
camped-
believe me, right? I have driven to Maine and camped there for a week when I was like 26. I swear to you, I had to pay for showers, the best lobster I ever had in my life. It was absolutely incredible. And it was like legitimately, you know how people catch them off literally the side of the road. That's how fresh they were. And I stayed in
That'd
Bar
be the
Harbor.
side of the ocean, not the road. But
Well, they were selling it because it was fresh caught. That's why.
You bought
that's
fish
how-
off the side of the road?
Bro, yeah. That's how fresh they are, bro.
that's called
like
roadkill lobster.
no, man. They take you can see, like, I'm telling you. It was all over the
Brother,
place.
You need help, man. You need us to help you.
Why?
We need to help you get your life together.
Go to Bar Harbor. Have you ever been to Maine?
Yes.
Have you ever been to Bar Harbor?
There's
No.
no such town.
Go to Bar Harbor and then
There's no
come
such
back and have this
town.
conversation.
I had 96 hours in Bangor, Maine, and never left the base.
There is no such
in and
town.
out. That was it.
It is Bahaba.
I was gonna say it that way, but I didn't want to be disrespectful.
It's Bahaba.
You been to Bangor, Maine?
No.
You don't want to go. There's nothing there.
I've been to Beggar Hole.
You been to Roosevelt Road, Puerto Rico? Don't go. There's nothing there.
Why?
There's
nothing there?
There used to be a naval base there. There's nothing there now.
So where were you guys stationed out
This
of?
this one knows about Roosevelt Road, Puerto Rico, I'm sure.
Yeah, I can't do that for 5 days. I would go
It wasn't
absolutely
5
insane.
days.
No,
you
no,
talking
no.
to Duke?
So Joel, we were in camp. So we camped close to the house. So I still work. We still work. We didn't sit around and do nothing. So
You literally said NUFFITHIN.
nothing.
You said I did nothing.
It's
And
called
then
work.
now
That's
you tell me
called
I didn't
work.
do nothing. Now you did work. Now you're changing the subject.
Hey, my work is
Unbelievable.
nothing. I didn't do nothing. I just did my shit. So
You said I didn't do nothing. NUTFHIJKLMNOP, and then go. I didn't do nothing. And then you go. I went to work 40 hours that week.
can you spell
Bro.
it again?
NUFTHJIKLMNE. Nothing.
You're funny. You're funny.
I love you, buddy.
It's all good, bro. If
But
you
yeah,
can't-
football.
If the four of us can't break balls, it ain't worth it.
Football sucked this weekend. Can I just say that?
It did not. This
Dude.
weekend on Saturday was a good day.
What do you mean Alabama lost? Because the Alabama
Illinois
lost? Is that why you happy?
beat Michigan, JVB. That was a
Yeah.
big one for Illinois. They're gonna get their ass handed to them on Saturday, but playing Oregon. But it is what it is.
Of course, but how about those Lions?
They're
Everybody see
dangerous,
that?
bro. But I
Yeah.
think
Who do
Dan
I
Campbell
play?
finds a way to screw them in the playoffs.
Probably.
I think I'm calling it right now. I think that Dan Campbell finds a way to just say, you know what? We don't need to kick it even though we're down one. Go 4 on 4th every time. Just, we want to lose. Go ahead.
Hey, right now they got better. They got more fourth down attempts and completed than not.
Oh, man, listen. Deshaun Watson, bro. Oh, my God. I love that for us, Seawall. Bro, did
Chad
you see
Wall,
that? Did
orange
you
or
see
blue,
that?
baby.
Did you see that shit, bro?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Dude, I mean, listen. I don't speak on shit I don't know about, but listen, man. That was crazy
Including
to watch.
camping. Including camping.
Well, listen. I mean, listen. Yeah. You just decide. You know what? We're gonna get away and we're gonna go camping. It seems more stressful because it seems like
It is,
I don't
bro.
know.
It is. I'm telling you, it is.
because you gotta like, oh, make sure the camper has liquids in it or whatever the fuck you got to put in there to like make sure the fridge is stocked. And you got to go. Listen, bro,
dude.
I had a house for that.
I got a 36-foot motorhome, Class A diesel motorhome, the legit. You could live in it, and
Okay.
it's still a pain in the ass, bro.
See,
And he's-
like nothing
used it
about
one
what you're
time this
saying
year.
sounds relaxing.
One time.
What?
Of course, we had a little house guest for a while, but other than that, it was bad. Otherwise,
this is
we
what
use
we're
a
doing?
lot, but
Is this what we're doing right now, bro? Okay. All right. Okay. I see where we're at. We'll see at the end of the season. Look at this face, because after the bye week, we get McCaffrey back. I don't like what you're doing right here. The level of disrespect is crazy right now.
What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about, Mr. Oh, see? There he goes, Jay, running the show again. Uh-huh. Yeah, you see
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
do we have another keyboard warrior over here?
Yeah, couch coach up here. With his Cheeto hat on. Listen, you're gonna get me upset today. The whole vein's gonna come out of my neck. You know what I mean?
Oh, you're
Yeah,
talking about
yeah.
the 3-15 season? So
You're
what you're
fucking
talking about?
deep in thought over here. See, the attitude I gotta deal with from Gary today is crazy, bro.
But hey, I'm telling you, that Brock Purdy, that kid is legit, bro.
He threw 3 picks on Sunday.
It happens. It happens.
Do you know how sad I was on Sunday? Very.
I
Who did they
watched
play?
you on
Who did they
Sunday.
play?
I watched you on TikTok. You look like you're about to jump off your balcony.
Dude, like we lose Ayuk for the season. We don't have McCaffrey. Debo doesn't play a game because he goes to the hospital with pneumonia. Kittle hurt his leg. Bro, what else? What else can we do as a team to literally not go 3-15?
I have a question.
What do you got, Deuce?
Why are you a San Fran fan coming from Jersey?
The first game I ever saw was the last Super Bowl they ever won.
Okay.
And that's when I found out the greatest receiver of all time just watched his greatness and said, that is my favorite player. And I just kind of said,
Terrell Owens.
definitely not that guy. Definitely Gerald Bartholomew Rice. Oh, look at that guy.
Hey!
Your head looks shinier than mine today. I got to go get my charger. I'll be right back.
What's up, RJ?
Are you going to talk, or do we just have to cut you off?
What
He
the hell
can't.
is he doing?
I don't know what he's doing. Are you talking or not?
Unmute the mic.
No, he's muted now.
What are you doing?
He's lost.
Are you
We
there?
can't hear you, bro.
Are you asking me? I was getting my charger.
No,
Are
not
you
you.
not? I don't think it's. Hello?
Hello?
Are you
RJ.
FaceTiming? Hello?
Can
Hey,
you not
RJ,
hear
is this
nobody?
the first time you ever used technology?
Hey,
I
what's
remember
funny
my
is I was
first
just,
cell phone.
what's funny is I was just about to bring him and Vicky up because we got our two more requests for the fan shows from them two.
Nice. Is Lonnie Joe going to be in?
Yep.
What is
Lonnie.
single ply toilet paper?
What does that mean? What does
Oh.
that mean?
That means that's the
Camping.
disposable toilet
Camping.
camping.
Yeah.
Camping.
So
camping.
Listen, bro, if you got single ply, you don't have any toilet paper, mama.
it is
you-
single ply toilet paper and
Then it's
good
not toilet paper.
hand washing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
listen, Chad. Listen, see, it hurts. It hurts me internally. You know what I mean? All of this right here, as JVB's dad, it hurts me internally. And single ply, I couldn't do it, mama, because it's like not wiping. You know what I'm saying?
Well, then you
Hey.
couldn't use the toilet paper in an MRE then.
Listen, I would have to use the whole roll.
Did you see the game last night? The Tampa game last night?
Definitely not. I was so sick about football that I didn't watch any of it yesterday.
Dude.
I saw Chris Godwin's leg, though. I feel so bad for that guy.
Well, the first quarter, freaking the other receiver went out.
Mike Evans?
Evans. Yeah, Evans went out.
They lost Evans, too?
So
lost him in the first
I got
quarter.
a question about that. Do you guys think that Mike Evans is a Hall of Famer?
Did he have a title?
He could be,
does.
but
He does.
So yeah, I would, because it's a lot harder to get a Super Bowl.
Mike
trust
Evans.
me.
Mike Evans won a title with Tom Brady. So,
Yeah.
do you think
Oh.
do you think he's a Hall of Famer?
I mean, I think they stacked the hell out of that team to win that Super Bowl. I think Tom Brady was like, "Hey, AB, come over here. Hey, Mike Evans. Hey, Leonard Fournette. Hey, who was the other running back? There was another running back. It was like a two-headed monster. Like
Yeah.
they had Ndamukong
Yep.
Suh
But
on the
literally-
line, bro.
Literally, if you look at his stats, it's kind of crazy because I didn't think he was. I really didn't. I didn't think he was. But when I went back and looked at the stats, oh my God.
He's really good. He's really good.
No, his stats say he's Hall of Fame.
But Mike Evans is he out for a long time, or was it just the game yesterday?
I don't know how long he's going to be out, but dude's legit.
Yo,
Yeah.
you know who's more legit now that he's got some talent around him? I mean, not so much anymore, but Baker Mayfield. Dude, he is impressed the hell out. I mean, he's going to go through some shit now because he has no receivers, but dude, Baker Mayfield has showed me a lot. As a fan, I go,
There's a thing on YouTube about Baker. You guys need to go watch it. It is so cool to watch his journey, the ups and downs. So he had a full ride to go play for some school. I think it was like San Diego State or something. He's like, nope, I'm going to Oklahoma.
yeah.
You're not going to get a scholarship. I don't care. I'm walking on. And he freaking kicked ass, won the freaking Heisman.
You know what I like?
Shit.
You know what I like to see? The number one picks who went to shit division teams, and now they got some talent around them. Like Sam Darnold was Brock Purdy's backup last year. Now he's 5-1 with the Vikings. Like, I love to see these guys who came out of college, all big recruited, go to shit teams, get humbled, and then come back and prove what they're supposed to be doing. Like, I love that shit, bro.
But what's crazy about it is that the talent level is so incredible when you get to that level.
But
played with
they're
some studs.
soft, bro. They're
Studs. I
soft.
played with studs, and they went to play D1 Big Ten football because I'm from Champaign-Urbana, where the University of Illinois is. They went and played D1 football. I'm like, hey, Sam, how is this? I'm like, dude, everybody's fast.
Can
And then
I
I
ask
talk
y'all
to
a
guys-
question? Do you think they're as hungry as they were before? Like athletes?
You know, I'm 57, so I have no idea.
Like I see these players that, like, the one that makes me the most upset because it's the most recent is Brandon Ayuk. This guy complained literally the whole summer about not getting paid, and they were like, listen, you're not going to get more. They give him his money. 6 games in, he has more drop passes, and now he's out for the season.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like,
But
dude,
But that guy's a stud, though. He's a stud.
he was, and then he got greedy, and then he didn't go to training camp because he thought he was a number 1 receiver. And now look, he dropped so many passes this year. It was incredible in 6 games. You know how I know? I got him on my fantasy team. Absolutely awful. Embarrassing.
Hey, do you know who I have on my fantasy team?
Who you got?
RJ Moore.
RJ Moore, what's up, my G?
What's up?
Sorry, man. I just go off on tangents with these things, bro.
Can we hear RJ?
Can they hear me?
yeah, we can hear him.
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Oh, wonderful. Sorry, guys. Having a little computer problem.
You sound like you
That's
got
all
a
right.
walkie-talkie.
You think?
Get it fixed for next week.
Get your life
I'll do
together,
my
bro.
best, I promise.
I mean, what are you
How's
on?
everything
Like,
doing tonight?
are you on like beta? I mean, I don't understand. What are you on?
I'm on
Did I
my
hear a
global.
Niner in there?
Is this beta, Max?
Betamax? It's Betamax?
It's 8-track.
Actually, I thought Bane was talking to us.
I don't even think it's damn 8-track, man.
Oh, poor brother light. Oh,
Like a 78 on a turnip. Oh my god.
Hey,
Okay.
where
Well,
is
we've had enough of
Victoria?
RJ.
Where is Victoria?
She's next to me. She's a little camera shy.
you're camera shy? Bro, what? Yo, I'm embarrassed right now. Bro. You're camera shy? When did that happen? Oh nah, that's your dog. Oh
I
man,
think that's
No, that's one of my dogs.
JVB's dog.
man, bro. I'd be like, yo, that's how you bark. I can't keep you, bro.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
sorry,
hey,
buddy. I'm
you
just having
shout
fun
out
right
to
now.
Michelle Russell. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, bro.
Happy birthday, Michelle Russell.
To
I
the
know
enforcer,
she's been
my
joined,
G. Yeah.
but I gotta bounce. I gotta get out of here.
Yes, happy
Where
birthday.
are you going? Where are you going?
Oh
Upstairs.
yeah.
I'm going upstairs
Why are you going upstairs for?
because she's naked. I'm going upstairs.
All right. Enjoy
Joel,
that,
this
my
was
G.
You can't.
Joel, this was the
argue
one that
with
was barking at you.
Yeah, bro. She got. Is that a guy or a girl?
This
Check
one?
yourself
This is
before you
Moki.
wreck yourself.
That's a boy.
Okay, so he's got more bark than you do.
So,
Yeah,
Deuce,
Moki.
are you really getting out, Deuce? You really go?
Yeah. Well, let's wrap it up, or otherwise I'm out.
Yeah, let's wrap it up, bro. We're getting too in depth with the conversations.
I'm not in depth in any conversation.
Hey, Gary,
Listen,
I got
I'm
a question.
chilling right now. I'm gonna go get some fast food tonight because I don't usually eat fast food, but I ain't definitely not cooking
Well,
tonight.
let's hear what RJ has to say, and then we'll say goodbye.
Now that you've been fired, what's up for you next? What do you got on the? What are your plans for next?
Hey, he can answer
That's
that
a-
next week. He can
that's-
answer that
that's
question
good.
next week.
From
That's a
the
great
unemployment
question.
line.
That's a great question, because what I'm going to start doing is I have been approached to start doing some male modeling with a certain magazine company. So yeah, you will definitely see me in the centerfold pages, probably December, with nothing but a Santa Claus hat on.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
He's
and
gonna
this
be. He's
and
gonna
this
be the
65
George
and over
Costanza.
community is gonna love you.
He's gonna be the George Costanza hand model.
The
Hey,
60,
All right.
the
I got something
67
to
and a
tell ya.
half community is gonna love the hell out of you, Gary. I'm telling you, bro. And
All right, so next week, because we're fixing to get out of here. So next week is our fan appreciation show. We've got a lot of good entries. We will. JVB, you want to make the announcement tonight, or you want to wait and make it next week? How you want to do it?
I don't care. However you want to.
Let's make it. We'll put it out on social. We'll put it out on social media Thursday. Okay.
Yeah, we'll get it out this week.
We'll get it out this week. Okay. With that, before we get out of here, okay. Say good night, RJ. That's all you get to say.
Everyone's pleasure as always. Have a great night.
Good night, RJ.
bye, RJ.
Bye.
See ya.
All right, Joe.
Bye.
Nice.
All right, my G's. Thank y'all for joining us. Thank you to Sandy for coming and showing love.
Love you, kid.
Hoodie Bowler 300 on TikTok. Come visit us at Tim Mac Victory Lane Pro Shop. Go visit all the socials. I want to do the breast cancer awareness, so go to Dynamics Bowling. Anything pink that you guys see, we are donating half the proceeds to breast cancer awareness because it's a very big cause. So yes, go visit us at Tim Max, and yeah, okay, love you. Bye.
There you go.
Oh, Moki, you're up. Oh, I'm not unmuted.
Chihuahua!
Yep, one of the five. Yeah, thanks for Sandy and coming on, and look forward to the tournament in November 2nd. We have a lot of good things going on. We'll be on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and then afterwards, Joel will stick around and we'll have another little competition again,
A little bit.
and then do some prizes and stuff like that, and we'll have a good night and see you next time.
Okay, love you. Bye.
What up, boys? So yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much for joining. Clarksville, November 2nd. Johnsburg, Palace Bowl, 12-14. Great time. Thank you, Sandy, for joining the show. Sorry we missed Michelle tonight. RJ, thanks for coming on. Fan appreciation show coming up. We got a stacked house of people coming on down the road. So please keep tuning in. We appreciate you.
The toast.
Oh, I didn't know if you were ready to go.
I'm ready for you to do the toast, and I'm going
Full
to say the good
screen.
nights.
Full screen. Let's
You're
get it all
full
together.
screen, man. Yeah, you're full screen.
All right. So, and those who don't know, part of the U.S. Army Honor Guard. If you can't see the wall, it's right there. Here's the us and those like
Those
us.
like us.
Damn.
Damn you. All right, we appreciate Sandy and her son coming on tonight and being a part. Thank you for sponsoring this month. We will finish out the month next week with the Fan Appreciation Show. Got a lot of great people coming on. It's going to be fun. I have a feeling that we will be outnumbered. So looking forward to all the
Who's gonna be outnumbered, bro?
all the stuff that's coming down the pike with that. Tournaments, don't forget, follow on social media. Don't forget that. Just questions, comments, anything you guys like to see about the show, want to see something different or whatever, any guests you'd like for us to pull on, leave it in the comments. We look at it each and every day. We got a lot of stuff coming down the pike, and we're looking forward to what's going to come out for the rest of the year, and then what we're going to do in 25. So with that, thank you guys. Thanks to everybody for tuning in. Love these guys right here. They're closer than my family. So appreciate everything that you guys do. And may the man upstairs keep his hand on our brothers and sisters, both near and far. And we will see you guys through the week on social media. See you guys next Tuesday night for DTB Live.
Bye.